Welcome to Dota Minus, better than Dota Plus, and it's free. Today is November 8th, 2021, a Monday, and how are you? Yeah, I realize that the past few episodes are very, very boring and dry, but what can you do? There's nothing in Dota to do except, play it and wait for, like, what, a patch or something? Even though we already got that, right? Um, I don't know. Been playing a lot of AD, lots of Dota. Played some with Lyrical and Cap, and it's a ton of fun. High tier Dota or just I don't know. Dota's a great game. Ain't I right? Ain't we right? So I guess this is gonna be relatively short. I do want to at least hit the 15-minute mark with this. Knock it out of the park. It's also much later than usual than my recordings. Most of the time, I try to knock the podcast out very early in the morning. But in this case, this is very, very late. I guess it's just, I was like, I'll just play, a few games of Dota, but next thing you know, it's very late afternoon. So, yeah. But now, yeah, I've been talking to Lyrical, or once I should say, with how I might be his editor, and hopefully, it's gonna work out. I can finally, do editing stuff and make money that way rather than doing wage cuck minimum wage shit. Of course, I should start with minimum wage as I improve my skills and stuff. I don't know if I should be streaming, but if any of you people listening to my, useless ramblings, I'm sure something will happen out of it. Hopefully. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this podcast is gonna. I don't know. Hopefully, it's gonna be. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What happened? Like 90 days. I got only 2 downloads. Yeah, I mean it's only been like what, barely 1 month, like a little bit over a month, so my metrics, I don't know. I feel like that's the dangerous with like metrics and like numbers, right? Because when you get way too focused on pumping the numbers up, getting the subscribers, getting the views, you kind of, a lot of people lose themselves along the way, right? Especially with like a lot of content creators. I mean, there's someone I know where she's always concerned about the numbers, and after like a 10-month break of not streaming or like making content, she's like, "Why do I only have 90 viewers?" And it's like, "Hey, after 10 to 11 months and you have 90 viewers, that's pretty fucking good." Because she used to be able to have like 200 or 300, but like if you're inactive, it's like, come on, you kind of brought it upon yourself, you know? Because I know for a fact if I started streaming, I won't get jack shit, even though I managed to get affiliate by just playing really shitty card games. That's all fucking dead, artifact included. Is that one conundrum? Card games. Card games in itself is like, what's the best way to put it? I think it's called a really very very extreme case of Stockholm syndrome, right? What card games are like. It's not that. I mean, I'm a slut for card games, right? But when you play them, you're always like pigeonholed to have one side. You know what? I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, but yeah, that's my point. Just useless fucking points. I don't know. I'm pulling little rabbits out of my ass. Um, let's see here. 93 all-time views on my podcast. That's pretty impressive for a nobody like me. Am I right? I'm gonna cringe so hard looking back on these because most of the time I have nothing to say. Also, my speaking skills is cringe, dog shit. I'm very very bad at talking. Let's look at the Reddit, shall we? The Reddit of Dota 2, the most cursed land to be held here. I'm saying this as I'm duo queuing with someone in ranked. So what's my MMR at the moment? Let's see here. I am ranked 2,978, sitting at 5,720 MMR. Let's try to hit that 6K, boys. PMA. Let's see. Sumail and Saska leaves OG. Yep. Yep. I kind of expected that. What's this? My little sister drew Marcy on her phone after watching anime. That's pretty sick. Marcy can't communicate. I get it. It's like Comey can't communicate. Um, how do I lower my MMR without being retarded? uh, Harold. That's fucking funny. there's really nothing to talk about Dota, right? What can I talk about? Card games, the meta, what I've been playing. What have I been playing? Let's check here, shall we? Ability draft AD. Oh yeah, that's right. I played a Bane ability draft game earlier, where as a Bane, I had Iron Shell, Brain Sap, Windrun, and Laguna Blade. I had a lot of fun. The only thing though is that once you have like an Iron Shell or like a spammable spell that helps you farm, soaring is like really good. But the thing is that you need to able to find like the temple of able to grab the Ags as soon as possible. So when I was trying to fire up the Ags, my team was like, forcing fights, which is good, space for me. But one of them was like, why is this Bane AFK? We lost, GG. It's like, bro, I need to get the Ags before I can, start fights. The two charges on Windrun is invaluable, and Iron Shell, with two charges and a health, buff, it's gonna be pushing lanes and gonna be winning fights as long as with the Laguna piercing BKB. But in the end, we prevailed because you know why? I'm a good fucking player. I'm one of the best. Oh man, just drawing blanks here. Do you ever like think when you just kind of stop, doing shit and kind of go, yeah, just yeah, man, we're here. We exist. We exist in this. Oh shit. I don't know, man. Why the fuck are we here? NFT. I don't want to talk about crypto or NFTs. Um, there's nothing on my Google Docs to talk about anything. This is this is just like filling up space. Literally nothing. Like I didn't even take a shower today. I just like got up and started playing Dota, and now it's already in the evening time. I'm a disgusting little cretin. Oh my god. How is it? How can some people just be able to like talk and talk and talk? I mean, this podcast is basically forcing me to do that. Yeah, as like training in case like where I need to spontaneously bring up subjects and things to talk about. To improve my own speaking skills. Because as I mentioned earlier, I'm very socially awkward. Like, fuck. See, it's just man. I can feel like the spotlight on me, just rambling about shit. But yeah. Oh, there's no way no one's gonna be listening to the entirety of this. I don't know. Maybe this is a this is a good test of me to slow my speech down because when I get nervous, I start to rush through my words. So if it's slow down, take my time in talking. It's really good practice. And let's see. What did I do today? Might as well give like a schedule recap what I did, right? Woke up, Dota. I played Dota until I was very dehydrated and hungry. I ate food. I had what was it? Was it white rice with like a Korean seaweed soup and unagi, which is a what was it? Soy sauce broiled eel, I think, right? Unagi is that. Unagu is a dish you can get where I believe it's a bit of white rice where you have the unagi on top with like red onion next to it or white onion, depending what onions you like. It's very good. Pricey, but very good. I do recommend if you've never had unagi, you should definitely give it a go. Oh, you know what I can do? I could probably be a vulture and see what let's see Cap and Leaf Eater and their other podcast. I know I had like where was it? Um, yeah, side poll. What do they talk about? Marcy Beck. Oh, okay. I found a match. Okay. This is this is awkward. We're barely at the 9 minute and 30 second mark, and I have nothing so far. Nothing to show. Why are you still here anyway? By the way, why why are you listening to me? Oh well. Maybe it's kind of good that if I what's this? No one's loading in. someone might not join in this game. Someone's not connecting. Oh well, that's very unfortunate. Do you ever have fun playing Dota anymore? I mean, with me, I'm having a shit ton of fun. One of my absolutely favorite games ever. I don't know what I would do without it. Because honestly, this kind of reminds me of the very, very first episode I ever made of this dog shit, where I was too fucking high and I was just going on about how Dota is so important to me, and I was just like, sucking its dick and like kissing its toes. But honestly, I really do feel that way for Dota. It's such a, I don't know, it's a good game, right? Like, even though you have those dog shit moments where I say this, but then I tilted the fuck out of people with in this game. Didn't go over the last podcast where I was the Wraith King off lane, and then someone called me fucking crazy because of my plays. I mean, it was awful, but they random didn't gave it to me. So what can you do? What date was this? Let's see. On the 6th, last episode was the 4th. So yeah, I definitely touched base upon my insanity here. There's no memes as well. Oh shit, October is on. Now, October is a very good Marcy player. If you have been watching Slack stream. Oh, that's a lot of losses. Sheesh, that's a lot of losses there, my friend. Very unfortunate. How'd you lose? Oh. I let Scar mid and then now I got, yeah, I'd rather kill myself than play against that. Jesus fucking Christ. This fellow here. Oh yeah, by the way, the match, since no one, you know, someone DC'd, I'm not in there, so I'm still rambling on. Wowee. Let me try to find another topic to just ramble about. I don't know. Isn't this like a half effort of just trying to get shit done? Because with me, I completely forgot about the podcast to do today. I just kind of like lost my soul to Dota. Then someone reminded me of, oh yeah, don't you do that? Really shitty podcast of yours. I'm like, yeah, I do. Also, yeah, thank you for reminding me. So here I am, just making cringe, making noises into the microphone, just trying to get this shit out. And apparently, Audacity is whack. Oh, I'm not gonna uninstall it. Audacity's pretty okay. Pretty A-okay. You know what? I'm gonna call this, don't listen to this. Just don't listen to it. It's not good. Oh shit, I need to make sure that... Dude, MOVs? Fucking Apple videos is a pain in the ass to work with. I prefer the Chad MP4 VLCs. Those are my favorites to work with, mainly because my version of Sony Vegas can only handle those. Cannot do MOVs, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, Lyrical's on, spectating a game. Alright. Cap's on, but he is idle. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, Slack's streaming right now. He's been streaming all day. I gotta work on his stuff. I don't know. Wow, 8 hours. He just reached 8 hours too. That's like a full-time shift. Beautiful. Hoodwink. Oh, they're crushing. 14-34. Dire. Mods asleep. Post Hoodwink Booba. No thank you. If you need new mods. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to leave a completely blank space of absolutely nothing for us to podcast. You know why? Don't listen to this. I'm going to title it, Don't Listen to This Podcast. Don't listen to this episode. Alright? Alright. See you next time.